Hello, this is Steve Rodford of the Zombies. You're in the Grooveyard. Make sure you subscribe to the Tom Grooms channel.
Here in the Grooveyard, we're on location with Steve Rodford from the Zombies, and it's 2024. Steve is out embarking on a new tour. It's a different game, a different record. Welcome.
Great to be here. Nice to see you again.
It's so good to see you. The new album that transpired during the time of the pandemic.
Yes.
Was it magic? Was it creativity? How would you analyze that?
We were lucky to get together because of, the lockdowns kept happening. So we'd often just get together for sort of 2 or 3 days and have a really intense period, recorded maybe 1 or 2 things, and then we had to sort of break up again. So it just felt really special, the times that we did get together. And that's how we sort of made it. So it wasn't made in one long block, it was like various sessions. Actually, it'd be good to see the tracks, actually, yeah. Yeah, and there's some great songs on here, isn't there?
There definitely is, and this is the first brand new album, new studio album, since the last time we chatted, when you were hungry.
That's it.
But now you're cooking vinyl. Thank God you've got the vinyl revolution still going.
Yeah, it's so great that vinyl's so popular again, and they seem a great label. They seem to be the best one for us to go with, and we're just really chuffed with what they've done. So yeah, really pleased.
Tell me how you felt after the record was done.
Just over the moon. I mean, it's always a whole trip, making a record, and you listen to it so much while you're making it. But we knew we'd done something special with this one. And again, it was another album where we did it all live in the room. A lot of the vocals and everything, including solos, was all done playing as a band. And I think that's the real feeling on the record. So I'm very, very proud of it.
It's a total different sound.
Do you think? Yeah.
I do.
And again, it's the first one in Rod's new studio, so yeah.
Red House Studios.
So it's actually, is he still called that? It's in Rod's new house, so it's actually a new studio. This is the first time we've recorded there. So, and it's great. It's at Rod's house in Hampshire, and it's just lovely not having the clock ticking. We can, work as much as we want in there. It's got a great sound. He got the guy that designed Abbey Road Studios to design the control room, so it's just a great sound in there, and it's just really nice.
So we can dispel the rumor Jimi Hendrix isn't living there recording it.
Yeah, exactly.
Steve, I want to ask you. Your father, of course, Jim Rodford, Rod's cousin, intricate part of the Mike Cotton sound back to the 60s. Of course, what a history you have. What did you listen to when you were growing up?
Everything, really. Dad's record collection was just incredible. So I was exposed to, you just, I can't, it's hard to think of things, but, everything from Gentle Giant to Weather Report to Jaco Pastorius to Yes, just so much stuff. Jack Bruce, Cream, obviously Argent were a huge influence on me growing up. But it was just a great wide range of stuff that I was exposed to. And I was very lucky having a father like that, obviously.
You have the luck of the Irish because Soren, who stepped in at a time that you never could have planned, did such a good job carrying on.
Yeah, totally. It's amazing, actually, because Soren was actually a massive fan of the Zombies anyway. And I think he'd come to see the Odyssey and Oracle show a few months before, and he just knew every note of every song. He was just the perfect fit. And he's got a great voice, which is unusual. Not unusual, but it's to have a great singing bass player. Because, actually, Soren's got his own band. He's a guitar player as well. He's got his own band. So, he was a real find. And that came through the family connection, because I think it was Steve Orchard, who's Rod's brother-in-law, who works for Paul McCartney. It was him that suggested someone else. They couldn't do it, and then they suggested Soren. So, anyway.
The Zombies' first brand new studio album since their induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Congratulations, gentlemen. Different Game. Colin Blunstone, lead vocal on all tracks. Rod Argent, backing vocals, piano. Wurlitzer, mellotron, harmonica. Soren Koch, backing vocals and bass. Steve Rodford on percussion, and Tom Toomey, backing vocals and guitars. You're in the Grooveyard. We're on location with Zombies' Steve Rodford, and Steve is on tour in 2024, and you're talking about the Beatles and Abbey Road. This record, I've listened to it for a year. It's been out a year. I went out with the Weight Band when they were on tour, and we listened to it. Michael Bram, who is the drummer, a big fan of yours.
Okay.
You've reached Beatles status on cut number 7. I got to tell you, Tom is almost done Dear Prudence. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. So which one's that?
Number 7.
Love You While I Can. Yeah, there's a lot of beats. It does sound Beatley, that, doesn't it?
But not only that. I mean, the first cut, I've been reading the reviews. Procol Harum is invoked there.
Yeah.
You have Nicky Hopkins on there, Stevie Wonder, Tim Hardin, and not to mention we rediscover Brian Wilson and the Beach Boys going back to the 50s.
Yeah, exactly. Now, there's a whole range of beautiful influences on this record. Really proud of it. Yeah.
Also, on some of the reviews, the critics are saying the drums pop out. That has to make you proud.
Of course, absolutely.
The drums pop out.
Oh, that's nice.
And it's really...
Always nice to hear.
Yes, and as I said, Nicky Hopkins would be proud also on Merry Go Round. There's a little Nicky going on there.
Right, yeah. Oh, there's some great playing on that. There's some great playing on the whole album, actually. Okay, you know, it's great because the band's been together so long now that we just got that sound between us. That it's just a case of capturing it, you know.
People are now discovering you. The critics who are writing about you didn't know. I mean, this brand new record is a brand new sound.
Yes, definitely. And the same's happened in England. I mean, we've always been more popular in the UK, but things have changed, and it's almost like the UK is getting really turned on to us as well now, which is just wonderful. And the audience reaction is starting to be like America, which is just great. So we've got a UK tour when we get back from this. So
why don't you pick a song here, one of your favorites that you had fun working on, and we'll play it.
I'll tell you what, I love Drop Reeling and Stupid. We do that in the show, but I think one of my favourites is Runaway. I just think it's just a magical track. So I'll pick that one.
All right, here's Runaway in the Grooveyard.
I wanna run away just one more time. How can you make me feel my love is such a crime?
You're in the Grooveyard. We're on location with Steve Rodford, drummer for the Zombies. Their brand new record is A Different Game, and you can find it online, zombies.com. Also, the string arrangements, the Q strings. Now, you're giving Peter Knight from the London Festival Orchestra a run for his money when he did the Moody Blues Days of Future Past with just the Q strings. How did you do that? Colin, did he organize all of that or choreograph that? I Want to Fly?
No, that'll be Rod. Yeah, he would have. I'm not actually. I think Chris Gunning did the arrangement. Of course he did.
Really?
Oh, I think he did.
Wow.
I think it was one of the last things he did before he passed. Actually.
Wow, that is so beautiful.
I know.
I mean, you know who I'm talking about? Peter Knight and the Symphony Orchestra from the '60s.
Yeah.
Which we wouldn't have been taking LSD listening to classical music if it weren't for that guy.
No, that's good. Yeah.
Or Odyssey and Orc.
But anyway, this is Steve Rodford of the Zombies, and I want you to hear Drop Reeling and Stupid from the new album. We loved recording this. Have a listen.
Drop reeling stupid. I feel so alone.
Hello, this is Steve Rodford of the Zombies. You're in the Grooveyard with Tom Grooms. Happy holidays. Happy Record Store Day.
That's right. Record Store Day coming up April 20th. And when you get in there, make sure you ask for A Different Game.
Exactly.
What's ahead in 2025, Steve?
Oh, well, hopefully more of the same. I think we've already got a cruise booked, so we're definitely coming back here. Hopefully a new record. I don't know if Rod's writing at the minute, but yeah.
Rod did what? 9 songs?
Yeah, I think Colin's Sun Will Rise Again. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think it's 9 from Rod and 1 from Colin, yeah.
It's excellent, and we suggest that everybody give it a listen. Go on Spotify, check it out. Thezombies.com is the website. And I told Rod his liner notes are prolific. It sums up everything.
Yeah, yes. No, he's great, isn't he? Yes. No, it's lovely what he's written.
Well, again, we suggest everyone pick up the new Zombies record, Different Game. You can find it online. Cooking Vinyl is the label.
Yep.
And where will you be going over the summer? You have plans for the summer?
Yeah, we've got, we're back to the UK, and we've got some festivals and a major UK tour.
And if people want to know more about the cruise, what should they do?
Probably just go to zombies.com and look up on our tour dates there. Yeah.
Any suggestions for people who are just getting into music? Because I see how you're nurturing so many young artists on your fan club outings and things like that. It's beautiful.
Yep.
You have Wendy opening up tonight. It's going to be a great show.
Yeah.
Donna Summer's husband, Bruce Sedano, has been with you.
Yeah, he's an old friend.
And these guys stick by you.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's lovely. Well, I would recommend anybody starting out. I was playing like social clubs, playing all kind of covers, all kinds of music. So as a player, there's nothing better for you to play as many different types of music as you can, really. It'll help you playing. It's Steve Rodford here of the Zombies. I'm going to pick a track off our new album. I want to pick Got to Move On.
That is bad. I think of Brother Ray. Got to fill my gap and comb my hair. I got to move.
Right, yeah. It's just something great about it, this song. Great
And
vocal.
Rod's playing harp.
That's right, which is unusual, yeah. Hang on, someone's at the door. Come in.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Oh, are you doing it?
That's all right.
So sorry.
Yeah, no, I'd forgotten that. Yeah, Rod's playing harmonica for the first time in a long time, I think.
So how did this come about?
I wasn't there when he did it. It was an overdub, so we'd already done the basic track. And I think he must have just thought, do you know what, I'm going to try harmonica on this.
And Gotta Move On, it has that Muscle Shoals piano, like I think of Aretha Franklin. You're no good, heartbreaker, never loved a man.
Yeah.
It's just so bad.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I love the groove as well. Yeah.
You're no good, heartbreaker. You're a liar and you're a cheat. And I don't know why I let you do these things to me.
You're in the Grooveyard. We're with Steve Rodford for the Zombies. Steve, thank you so much for joining us in 2024. All the best in 25.
Bless you. Really great to be here. Nice one.
Thank you, and best of luck to all the fellas, and we'll see you next time you hit DC.
Definitely. This is Steve Rodford of the Zombies. Make sure you subscribe to the Tom Grooms channel. Cheers.
It's the time of the season when love runs high. In this time, give it to me easy and let me try with pleasured hands to take you in this time to promised lands, to show you everyone. It's the time of the season for loving. What's your name? Who's your daddy? Is he rich like me? Has he take us anytime to show you what you need to live? Tell it to me slowly. Tell you why I really want to know. It's the time of the season for loving. What's your name?
What's your name?
Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy? He
Is he rich like me? Has he taken
Has he taken
any time
to
show you what you need to live? Tell it to me slowly. Tell you why I really want to know. It's the time of the season